What's up everybody, it's Daniel here, and today we're going to be doing Branches of Darkmeyer. First of all, you need 76 woodcutting, 70 fletching, 70 magic, 67 slayer, 64 crafting, 63 farming, and agility. You don't need much for this quest. All you need is a knife and a hatchet. Doesn't matter what hatchet. You can either bring your best or you can bring a bronze. It doesn't matter because the tree is pretty much an instant cut. What you want to do is, first to start the quest, come down here and speak to Valiarth. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Weird names in this game. Yeah, so you're going to talk to this guy for a while. Basically, he'll ask you if you want to help. And what you're going to say is, what can I do to help? And then you'll get that screen there saying, do you want to start this quest? And then you'll go, yes. Because otherwise, why would you be talking to him if you didn't want to start the quest? What he's telling you here is that they've seen a shadowy figure come into the town of Rot. And what they've done is they've gone into a cave just above the, just north of the bank. And he's like, go check that out because I'm too scared. He's such a little bitch, even though he's got like some mad, funky, angry eyebrows going on right about now. While this guy's just blabbering on, I'm going to tell you that this quest was probably one of the hardest I've had to do. And at one stage I did have a quest cape. So I've done some pretty hard quests, and this one was just ridiculous. Not the whole thing, but the fight with Vanstrom at the end, oh my god, you want to be prepared for that. It was just fucking ridiculous. This is the cave right here. You jump down into this little cave. It turns out to be a tomb. And what you want to do is check this coffin, and you'll get damaged a little bit, but it's okay. I'm sure you can take 10 damage. Unless you can't, then stay away. From the coffin, you'll get a little medallion that you are able to teleport all over Mortania, which is amazing because I'm sick of teleporting to Canifis from my home just to get to, say, Barrows or down this way for a clue scroll. It is freaking annoying. So that's the medallion there. You don't need to check this coffin again. I just did a thorough check of this this place. You pick up this letter here, and that's what you want to take to Valiarth. And that pool of blood that you can see just to the left of the screen is where you recharge your medallion when it's run out of charges after the quest, because I'm pretty sure during the quest it cannot run out of charges. But don't take my word for it. Make sure you're keeping on checking up with the medallion's charges, because if you run out, that will be a bitch to get back here. Reading this little book or pages or a tome or whatever the fuck it's called, you don't need to do this. I did it just because, I don't know, it seemed like the right thing to do. It doesn't help with the quest. It's kind of just a nothing thing, and I spent so long reading it. I read the whole thing and you couldn't even read half of it because it was bloody bloodstained, and I'm assuming it left out some very, very important things. So yeah, I think I'm going to check on that pool of blood now, because I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? See, it gives you the option to submerge your medallion, and that is where you charge it. That's how I figured that out. For your invent, I'll just go over that real quickly. You want to bring some... you don't really need to bring anything at the moment. You're not going to do any fighting until Vanstrom, and you get prompted that you're going to fight Vanstrom. So that's when you want to stock up. Basically, you bring the medallion back to this guy here. For those of you who didn't know, this is where you did the other quests for the Myrique. Just in the center of Rot, you go down that little ladder you can see at the top of the screen. And right now, we're just talking about Vanstrom and the medallion, and he's like, oh my god, get that away from me because I don't like it. He's a bit of a queermo. Nah. So now we're just having a Kaz chat. He reads the letter, finds out that it's for Sephalin. But, you know, you shouldn't be reading other people's letters, you mean, mean man. So he's just going to tell me to go check it out with Sephalin. He's going to teleport me there, which is a really nice thing, because getting to Sephalin is a bitch! So yeah, he's pretty much going to say, I've got this special teletab that's going to take you to Cephalin, and you can have it. And then just teleports you there. I don't know if you even get an option to say no to it. But yeah, for the start of the quest, up until the very, very end, all you're going to need is a knife and a hatchet. Everything else you need is gotten on the quest. I just brought the Ivandis flail because I didn't know if I had to fight things, and food because I didn't know when the battle was going to be, or if I had to fight people, and prayer potions just because, you know, in case. You can never have too much prayer. Yes, send me that. Oh, so you do get an option. Oh, cool. He's going to teleport me there, and it's going to be incredible! So he's going to teleport me to Cephalin. I'm going to give him the letter. Here we go. In the Marik base. Which is a pretty nifty little hideout, except everybody looks like fucking zombies. They need to cheer the fuck up! Like, these guys fight the Vire Watchers. So, I don't know why they look like they've been eaten. Like the rest of the people from, I don't even know what the place is called. Maya Ditch or Dutch or something like that. They all look like they're zombies. Anywho, what you're going to do is talk to Cephalin, and he's like, we're tightening our grip on the vampires. And then you say, I've got this letter for you, buddy. And he reads it, and he's like, how did they know things about my past? This can't be Vanstrom, and if it is, it's a trap! So he's going to be a little bitch about it and send you and his minions off to do his bidding. Go check it out, and yeah, this is just like a massive cutscene. It's kind of annoying. It's not even a cutscene. It's just reading, and you know, I kind of thought you guys would like to see the reading, but at this point it just seems annoying. And just so you're pre-warned, this is going to be a very, very fucking long series. I think there's like 5 parts. I haven't even finished making the videos for it yet because I did the fight, and the fight just screwed up. So the video screwed up because my laptop froze. My laptop froze in the final cutscene, and I didn't have the video for it, and I was luckily able to get the final cutscene in it so you can see what happens at the end. I have enough footage of me dying to Vanstrom so I can show you all his special attacks and how to avoid it and what you need to do. So hopefully that helps, but there's not me actually killing Vanstrom, which is a bummer because I really would have liked to show you that because I was so happy. Because I spent a good 2 to 3 days trying to kill him, gave up on trying to kill him, and went and killed 500 Vire Watchers, which made me a couple mil, which is pretty cool. And they're amazing experience if you want to check that out. So I killed the 500 Vire Watchers to make myself better with the Blisterwood weapons, so I'd be able to kill Vanstrom, which in the end was actually quite good. God, I can't believe this talking is still going. Ugh, it's so annoying. I'm just going to be quiet until the next part of it. Oh my god, he shut up! It was fucking amazing! Where I am right now is at the meeting place where I'm going to climb this wall. It took me a while to find it because I'm fucking retarded. You climb up the wall, you talk to the dude in there, you look out the window. It's all very simple stuff. To get to this place, basically just look at your quest journal and click on the Branches of Darkmeyer. You can see it on my screen right now. It's blue. Click on that. It gives you a very detailed description of how to get to where I am right now. That's what I followed. It didn't take me long because it's so damn useful. This guy's just talking to me. He's like, you can look over Vanstrom from here. even though you're not even going to be seeing Vantress from here. They're so over precautious. And it took me a little while to look. Look at that stupid freaking question mark on the ground. I should have known to look out of there. I'm looking at all these windows. Like, there's a chair, there's a window, there's another window on the other side. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. But, you know, and I'll look at the quest guide. Oh my god, what a noob! Man, I did shit. Why does everything look blue? I'm pretty sure that writing is black, but okay. Eventually I noticed the freaking question mark on the floor and you go, hey, that usually means something. Oh, I just hovered over it. And I didn't click on it. Oh my god. There we go. Well done, Daniel. Well done. Oh, look. People are talking to me in clan chat. Hello. Hello. I don't even know your name. So you're looking out here. And this little girl who's level, like, 1 million. Not really. Like, 300 and something or 600 and something. I can't remember. But she just pops out and I'm like, oh my god. This blood freaking deprived little girl is a higher level than me. It was quite depressing. I should go down there and see if she's okay. Wow, great fucking idea, dickhead. Well, how about you go do it instead of just sitting there for 20 minutes? I'm sorry about this, man. Like, I was in the middle of watching a Miami game, so... And they lost to the Clippers. Ugh, so depressing. Massive Miami fan, by the way, which is kind of a bummer because I live in Australia, so I'm never going to be able to see one of the games unless I go to America, which I really, really want to do, because that would be amazing. Hello. And now this chick is just going to, like, mad transform into, what's her name? Veniscula, that's it. Veniscula, very cool name. And look at my little dude, like, just hiding in the shadows. He has a bitch fit in a second and just be like, oh my god, it's Veniscula, and runs away. So, let's see what happens here. She's gonna freaking transform in a minute. And be like, ah! That was more of a witch laugh, but she's a vampire, so go figure. With the whole chat with Veniscula, basically you want to select every option until she calls you a pitiful human scum or something like that, and says that you're not smart and not intelligent, even though you probably are. See, look at that transformation! Look at this guy, he's just going to be like, oh fuck, and then bail. So I sped up the whole talking to her because it goes for a very long time. I tried hitting her, she knocked me the fuck out. Look at him bail. I was kind of, like, pissed off. I thought that was lagging, but apparently it's not. That's how long the teleport takes. So this is all sped up and fast, and look at all the people move really quick. You want to select every single option you can until she says, I've had enough of you, and says, give this letter to Safalin. And that is what you're going to do. And I don't know if I, like, cut this, like, halfway through or whatever. This could be, like, possibly the worst editing job ever. But, yes, part 2 will be in the description. So, have a look at that. Or I'll put a thing to it. I'll see you there!